All right, so if I had to give Cashman a grade for this deadline, I think I would agree with Joseph Salvatore here, who gives him a B plus. I think it would have been an A if you got a starter. But the fact that he didn't trade Spencer Jones, he didn't trade Jason Dominguez, he didn't trade Ben Rice, any of these big assets we've got, didn't trade Ben Hess, didn't trade Cam Schlittler. He hung on to his primary guys and still managed to build the bullpen is pretty impressive. Plus, addition by subtraction, getting rid of Oswald Peraza. Sorry, man.
You can't win!
Camilo Doval, I think, is going to just totally change the back end of the Yankees bullpen. I think you got a bunch of different options of guys who can close out games now. I think the Yankees bullpen, which has been the biggest weakness, is going to be a strength going down the stretch. Now, I was on Foul Territory about a week ago, and they asked me what was my wish list. And I had Mason Miller. I had talked about Emmanuel Clase, but that was before the betting thing. I had talked about possibly Felix Bautista, but he got hurt. So, of the people that were left, I liked Kyle Finnegan. He got traded. I don't remember where he got traded to, but he got traded. David Bednar and Jake Bird were two guys who were on my potential trade candidates list, 10 trade targets, about a month ago. We did that. Doval was not. Caballero was not. But those are both really, really good pickups. Dom D says the bullpen is stacked now. I wholeheartedly agree. Jimmy B. Card says Belly needs to get re-signed. 100% agree. Ashlyn is also in agreement. Samantha T says Brian Cashman did a good job. What are these comments for Brian Cashman? I've never seen fans excited about Cashman before. John C. says, can the Yankees still get a starter? No, they cannot. The trade deadline is passed. There is no more waiver deadline. It's done. Rosters are basically what they are. You cannot trade. Well, I'm not entirely sure, but I don't think you can put somebody on the major league roster or in the playoff roster that you trade for after this point. But anyway, Sir Roger says Clase was heading to L.A. More like headed to Vegas. Paris Grubb says Peraza is going to need an angel in the infield. Who or what did he get traded for? I'm hoping that we got at very minimum a package of Haribo gummy bears, because those gummy bears are the bomb. But I don't think we got anything. I think just having him off the team is enough, right? You get better just by not having his bat. Donnie Clark thinks we got the best pen in the game now. It's pretty good. It should be, in theory. The Padres are pretty bad too. I mean, they got Mason Miller today. I wouldn't want to face that in a playoff series. They got a really, really powerful bullpen. Yankees, I think, definitely have the best bullpen in the American League East now. I would have liked for them to have gotten a starting pitcher. Not going to lie. I have high hopes for Cam Schlittler. I think he can be a really good pitcher. He's just got to develop a secondary pitch. Can't rely on the fastball all the time. It is a good fastball, but in the major leagues, almost everybody can hit 100. So, Dr. Van Nostrand says prospect and international signing money for Peraza. All right.
It's all right there in front of us.
I think in terms of the American League, we probably still have the best pen now. I mean, Bednar is insane. Like, he's really good. And Doval is going to be electric. He's got one of the best intros. They would turn off all the lights in San Francisco, and then there would be flames that go all around the stadium. It was really, really sick. So, let's go ahead and take a look at Camilo Doval's StatCast numbers again while we have over 1,300 people on. Reminder, like and subscribe. So, pitching run value, the 79th percentile, the breaking ball run value in the 90th percentile. He's a slider guy. It is a filthy slider. He throws at 89 miles an hour. The cutter is 98 miles an hour. That's essentially Emmanuel Clase level. Not quite. He throws the cutter harder than Mariano Rivera. I think what made Mariano, though, was that he had pinpoint control of everything, and it broke late. He had a late breaking cutter. It was just a freak of nature. Also, he was super healthy. But Doval, I mean, he's got 50 strikeouts in 46 and 2/3 innings, so more than a strikeout per inning. He's got 15 saves. So the Yankees added over 30 saves to their ball club today. I mean, that's pretty damn impressive. The average X velocity is good. The only thing is the walks. He's one of these guys who will walk people. He's in the 6th percentile of walk percentage. Hard hit percentage about league average. But I am excited about this guy. I am very, very excited about him. And then, David Bednar is another guy that I was really amped up. I'm really glad the Yankees were able to secure this deal. It sucks that they had to give up Edglin Perez and Rafael Flores, but look, you're picking up a dominating strikeout machine. 51 strikeouts in 38 innings. And this is a guy who just has a power fastball and a hammer of a curveball, split-fingered fastball. He throws the four-seam about half the time, 48% of the time. It averages 97.1 miles an hour, and then he'll throw the splitter too. So I think that the Yankees really did a nice job with their pen, solidifying things, and I think this puts them in a very, very good position